This is Tina with Tia's Treasures, and today I have for you day one of Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's open it up and see what we've got. Day one is over here. Yeah, it's a tiny little box. Let's see what it is. And we have some dies. It shows a little picture of what it is. It is a little balloon, a hot air balloon with the word hello. So let's make a card. Okay, well, to start, I have a rainbow assortment of little papers that I'm going to use to die cut out our die, our hot air balloon. And believe me, it comes with a lot of little pieces. And I found a piece of pattern paper, Vicky Bouton, I believe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It was in my stash, and so I've got this little sun here. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to make a background. I think our little balloon coming over the horizon with the sun in the background will work perfectly. So I wasn't looking for this. I was looking for a neutral background, but when I saw this, I'm like, I think that will work. So that's what we're going to use. So let me go die cut all this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got all of these, my little die pieces cut out, and let's start putting them together the best we can anyway. This little hello only cuts out the little window, so I could try to put something behind there. We'll see how it goes. I might just see if it shows up when we put it on the card. Let's see. Okay, that's all our little pieces. Let's glue a few little things down. I'm only going to need a tiny glue dot for these. And we have little red triangles there. Come on. Little red piece. And it's going to argue with me. Another little red piece. Okay. Oh, you know what? That red piece was supposed to go over one because our bow is going to go there. So let's fix that. It's like, oh no. And how do I know where all these pieces go? By looking at the box. That's the only way, because otherwise I'm not really good at piecing these together. But we will get glue on my mat, which is okay. I'm going to put this little piece right here. And again, with a little tiny glue dot, we'll put our little tails right there. Whoops. Just moving stuff all over, not giving it time to set. There we go. Now there is a tiny little dot we can put over that, but I think we're okay. I'm just going to leave it like that. And now we've got these pieces where you can see they're little embossed. So let's go ahead and get our pieces down. This is all sorts of bright, cheerful colors. Come on, stick. You just, I'm using decent glue. I don't know why it's not sticking for me. Okay. And it moved. How can that keep moving? Gosh. This one, we'll put some more glue down for that one. It's Nuvo glue. I've never had a problem with it before. But today is the day it decides it's going to fight me and argue. And if we don't get these two pieces exact, it's going to look ridiculous. So not a good the embossing did me. Huh. Well, let's move it that way. And we're going to, like this, goes. This will go here somehow. Is that right? Yes. Man, that's a skinny little piece. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got a glue stick here. Glue stick. Rather, it's a glue pen. And it's Nuvo, I'm going to put some glue right on the back of that with this. If I was smart, I'd be using my double-sided tweezers, but who said I was smart? Come on. Pick it up. And I have them on the wrong side. Gosh, I am just batting 1,000 tonight. So let's see, we'll put it up, follow the curve. And why did I put the glue on the entire thing when I'm only gluing part of it? Oh well, no biggie. We can always come back and re-glue, because this is going to go over that part. Look, we glued it down to my glass mat. Huh. Like I said, batting 1,000. Put this right there. Boom. And we're going to put a little bitty glue line right across here. If I was smart, I'd probably put this on my pattern paper right about now. Let's go ahead and try to be smart. So let's glue this down. You know what? I think it needs to be framed out. So let me cut it down real quick. So I've got here a piece of gold, the shiny gold cardstock here. And that's mirrored. And I think that's going to look good behind our patterned paper. And don't worry about me wasting a whole sheet. I have so much of this stuff. I'm trying to get rid of it at this point. I have way too much cardstock. Okay, I'm going to just try to line it up here. Hope the best. Get that all lined up. And now let's glue this down. So is everybody ready for the holidays? I know we had our tree up a few days before Thanksgiving, And when I was little, my mother would never put it up until like 2 weeks before Christmas. And she used to be like, when I was little, we didn't put it up till Christmas Eve. And I'm like, when was that? The Dark Ages? But now I miss Mom, but I still, it seems, put my tree up earlier and earlier every year. And I love it. I love it. My husband surprised me this year. He put the tree up, and then he says, well, we'll put it all together the next day, get everything, the lights, the ornaments on it. And before I even woke up, he had everything done. It was so nice. I'm like, that's the first year I ever remember not having to put the garland on and the ornaments, because he usually would put the tree up and then put the lights on, and the garland and the ornaments was my job. Or when the kids were here, they had to help me with that. They liked doing it when they were little, but as they got a little older, they didn't care for it anymore. But still, I ended up doing most of the work anyhow. So let's put this, where should we, right there by the sun. And I don't know if I should mess with these tiny little things or not. Maybe just a little bit. I'm not even squeezing the glue bottle at this point. I'm just trying to put on whatever on the tip. And yeah. So I've got some of my Christmas shopping done. Not a whole lot though. I was waiting for the Black Friday sales, and because I am recording this a few days before them, I cannot tell you what I have or not. And look, I've got it crooked. Oh no, but I'm not going to worry about it, and I am not going to tear it apart and change it. Now, if it was going to a certain recipient that I cared might, be picky, I might change it. But if they're that picky, then I don't know that they would deserve a handmade card anyway. Go buy them Hallmark if they're that picky, right? It's a handmade card. It is what it is. This is a little flag. We're going to put this right on top there. Besides, the wind could have shifted it. That's my excuse, and I'm gonna stick to it. It was the wind. It shifted the balloon. I've got a little glitter flag here, and let's put this baby on. And I love the glitter cardstock. Let's see, right there. Now we got to figure out where we want the hello to go. We need the blue to show through, but that's going to show through real good right there, or there, or there. We could do that. Or we could kind of, I don't know. What do you think? Can't really put foam tape behind it, or our hello would not show up. It'd be like all white foam tape pieces. We're going to have to just put it there. I think this card's a little bare, so we need some sequins or some jewels or something on it. What do you think? Maybe we will do some sequins. I've got some white Nuvo, like iridescent little things here. Oh look, one fell on there, but I don't think that quite works with what we're doing. So give me just a second. We're just gonna go with, I've got like some self-adhesive little gems here. I think we might just go with something like this, because they're kind of clear, so I'll go with anything. Boom. Oh, that's not where you're going, so don't stick there. It's not one thing, it's another, right? There, my trademark jewel placement in the corner. Put one there, and then we're gonna put, no, it's not going there. Good try though. There, and there. And I think that's going to be it. So anyway, that is our card for day 1 of the Spellbinders Advent Calendar. And that's it for now, everyone. Bye-bye.